Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 23rd, 24th, 25th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you, my sweethearts? Now, you know that I use two Radley Valentine decks for the weekend. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, let's go on. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, whatever the message is. It's my job. I just have to deliver. That's all. Okay, let's cut the cards. And 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. One is reversed, stronger energy. Let's see what my Tauruses have for the weekend. First card up. Okay, we like Archangel Jeremiah. Now remember, put him somewhere because, write his name. So when you need that extra oomph, when you need that, giddy up in your step, when you need to just kind of like, oh my gosh, I have to get this done, call upon him because he's coming here for you with renewal. Now, again, not to say, the archangel, your higher power, guardian angels, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is to you, but also for this weekend, Archangel Jeremiah's putting he's coming into our presence, and he basically is saying, get ready, things are about to change, things are moving. But you need to there's also a little bit of a learning curve here too. Because again, with Mercury retrograde, there is that karma and there is that what have you learned. And the thing is, in order to move on, we need to make sure that we learn what it is that we're supposed to be learning, because otherwise we keep repeating it over and over again, and it's just so exhausting. So this is a really strong, very kind of laser point type of energy where it's saying, learn, hey, what have you learned? Now, do something a little different. Okay? Okay. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. This one is reversed. Let's see what we have here. 5 of Earth. Earth energy is your energy. Now, it's also Virgo and Capricorn, solid something, someone you can touch, money energy, money with jobs. 5s has some changes with it. Now, this card in itself can be a little bit on that negative side with what it's saying. 5s, though, have changes, which could be positive, negative, it could be neutral. But it could create a little bit of stressors also, even positive changes. But there is changes coming in a money situation. So now, is that, the moving into, favorable assessment, moving in a new direction? It could be definitely. These two could be linked together. Maybe this is one of those things that you were a little bit afraid to take some action, and now you have to kind of learn, you have to kind of look back and say, oh, maybe I should have taken that risk or chance. I don't know what that is, because I know my Tauruses, many times you want to push forward, and it's really, really good when you do that. But sometimes you get to the edge of the cliff and you go, oh, not going to go any further. So there's something that you need to kind of evaluate and see, where, I'm not even going to say where you possibly stopped it, but where other forces, maybe unseen, stopped it, okay? And what you thought maybe I needed to go forward, and things didn't happen the way I wanted them to go. Sometimes we also need to look and see how our disappointments can be blessings, okay? But remember, too, we're moving towards that full moon in Taurus. So let's see. Anyway, 5 of Earth is fear surrounding money, wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain, self-employment. I look at this as more there's going to be a change in your money situation. Now, let's see what this last card says. Life experience. Now we have Archangel Jeremiah here. And this is all about something big happening, something big, something significant happening. We had Jeremiah here saying a favorable assessment, time to move in a new direction. There's a little bit of worries about money here, or there's a little bit of, oh my goodness, Sometimes you can be a little worried because you get a little bit too much money too, okay? And then you become a little hoarder. And I don't mean the person that's, well, sometimes you can be hoarder in that way too. But sometimes you're like, no, I'm not going to spend any of this money because I know what it's like not to have money. And then you go, okay, anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. But life experience, again, put on your list, Archangel Jeremiah. Now, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So, it's kind of like, maybe you were kept off, maybe you were kept from going over the edge. Maybe that was because you were afraid, or maybe you were kept from doing it by a divine hand. Well, the time is really, really right but it comes back to, what have you learned? What have you learned, my Tauruses? Okay? Okay. And some of it could be about trust. It could be that maybe you've learned, maybe you've learned not to trust certain people, or to trust. Okay? I do feel trust is a big issue. Here we go. Not reversed. Here we go. The 5 of Ariel. So the big thing is going to be about the money. The big thing this weekend is going to be about the money. 5s, Earth, Ariel. Okay? But the thing is, well, let me just read this to you, and I think it'll make. You needn't go through your challenges alone. Help is nearby, okay? Help is there. Help is there. And you've got these 2 archangels basically saying, time to move in a new direction, time to spread wings, significant life event. The thing is, it's kind of like reach out and grab it. And I feel like my Taurus is for some, and I get it. I totally get it. But I get it because this has been so close, but it's like, it's so close. I mean, so many things have been so close for you, my Tauruses, and now it's kind of like you're a little gun shy. You're a little like, meaning that, do I risk myself? Do I risk myself? Well, the thing is, you've got these 2 really strong archangels that say you have to go ahead and risk it. Remember their names. And this is help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So my thing is, this is in here, even though it's not air energy. This is in here. There's a change coming. Reach out. Reach out. Don't be afraid to grasp it. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to live your life. Don't be afraid to, don't live in fear. How's that? Don't live in fear. You've got these 2 extremely, extremely powerful archangels that are basically walking side by side. Okay? Okay. Anyway, my Scorpios, if you enjoy my readings, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps. It really, really does. I appreciate you so much. You know how much I love you, my Tauruses. Shh. Anyway, my Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.